What's up, guys? So today I wanted to do a review for Knock at the Cabin, the latest movie by M. Night Shyamalan. I haven't watched much by him. Know his most recent release before that, I believe, was Old. I didn't watch that. I heard it was pretty good, but there was also mixed reviews, which apparently happened with a lot of his movies. I've watched Split and I've watched Unbreakable. So I was going into this thinking, okay, surface level, what I know about M. Night Shyamalan is that his movies usually have a twist, so that's pretty much all I went in thinking about. And I really liked Split a lot. I thought it was great. Not Unbreakable was the other one. Glass was the other one that I watched. That one I was like, it was okay. But so this movie, I saw reviews that I'm gonna try to do the first part kind of spoiler free, and then get into spoilers towards the end. The reviews that I saw right before I really didn't know anything about the movie going into it. I didn't look at any videos or anything pretty much. But the reviews I saw were pretty much all like 10 out of 10s, and then IGN was the only one that was like a 5 out of 10. And I was like, okay. Either IGN is super based, or they're just trying to be different, or maybe, who knows, maybe they actually had a bad experience with it. So I was like, I'm expecting the movie to be good because pretty much everybody's saying that it's a 10 out of 10. M. Night Shyamalan's best work in the world, like ever, and all this stuff. So the best parts about the movie, I think the premise, the idea of the story, I think is super cool. I think it's a really good idea. Dave Bautista is awesome. Him and a character named Sabrina, I think, were the best parts about the movie. Everyone else, I did not like the acting. I thought the acting was pretty bad from pretty much everyone else, other than Dave Bautista and I don't know the name of the actress who plays Sabrina, but those were the only two. I also found it very, very predictable. Just, I guess, common sense, but it was. I mean, everything, it was super, like, straightforward. There was no real twist to it, which, I mean, not all movies need a twist. That was fine. But the thing is, like, I saw marketing for this movie saying, like, oh, you won't believe the twist at the end. Like, you'll never see this end coming. And it was all just so completely straightforward. But like I said, the premise, the idea of the story, super cool idea, and it was held together by the performances of two characters. The other ones were really bad. I thought it was pretty bad. The dialogue, oh my gosh, the dialogue was just like. That's another thing that I discovered about his movies, is that apparently not many people like the dialogue in his movies. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm not a big M. Night person, but I heard a lot of people think his dialogue is terrible, and I definitely noticed that in this movie. I was like, wow, this is some weird stuff. Like, I laughed a few times just because of how, like, I was like, why are you talking like this? The characters just didn't always make sense to me, because I was like, you clearly are seeing, I don't know. It just, I didn't understand why some things were done in the movie. I feel like it could have been done better. I don't know what I would have done. I'm not a filmmaker. I'm just judging it based on what I saw. I wasn't a huge fan. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I think a 5 is too low. But I don't think this was groundbreaking. I don't think this was his best work. His best work that I've seen so far was Split. I'm sure there's probably better ones that people are gonna argue with me over, but I don't think it was his best work. Definitely not. I think I prefer Glass over this one, to be honest. Not getting into the spoilers, to kind of elaborate a little bit more. Spoiler warning. I knew the order that the people were going to die, like, right away. Like, as soon as the first person died, I was like, okay, so who I could see dying next is this girl, and then Dave Bautista is obviously going to be the last one. All right. I figured exactly who would die, like, who would be sacrificed or whatever, because, I mean, obviously they're going to be like, oh, the one who has the most work to do should be the one to be able to live, and that's always, I don't know, it's just because he was shown to have, like, issues with, like, anger and stuff like that, and so that's what made me just, I don't know, but anyway, you get the point. But yeah, it was It wasn't a bad movie. It was. I like the idea also of them being like malice. It was malice, guidance, nurturing, and healing. Those that were the four horsemen of the apocalypse or something they were supposed to be, or I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool that they all like represented something. But yeah. I mean, if you like new movies, if you just want to watch a new movie, I mean, I don't necessarily recommend this to anybody. If you like M Night's work, you'll probably like this. So, I mean, give it a shot if you want. 6 out of 10. I think I feel pretty comfortable with that. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Later.